unfortunately, is James Hardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling, live here at the ProSouth Palace and on YouTube. It is a very special night because it is the King of the South, Ace Hayha Appreciation Night! With that being said, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I'm the Wicked Nemesis. This is Matthias Darkthorn, my co-host. We are here, as they said, Ace Hayha Appreciation Night here at ProSouth. We're getting it jumping from the get-go.
Wicked, it's a cool night in Piedmont, Alabama, but we're starting off pretty hot. Two young studs making their ProSouth debuts.
These people already booing this guy. I have no idea who the hell he is. Give us a second. It says here,
making his way to the ring in his ProSouth debut, this is Marty Clay.
That is what James Hardy said, so I suppose that's who it is.
well, of course, we're doing this live, pal. It popped up also on the screen as I went to say something.
Well,
never going to win commentary with a year like that.
Important to remember, this is their debut, so of course we're not as familiar with them as some people may be.
I'm sure a lot of people know who Marty Clay. Marty Clay.
That's what it says on the sheet.
Marty Clay, everybody.
And introducing his opponent.
I loved him in his GQ ad. Sexiest Man of 2033.
This was not on the run sheet.
It's right there, Marty Clay. That sound can mean only one thing. He's here, the forever champion, Cameron Peace, and the Sons of Peace.
Being accompanied by
Kids of Keys.
the forever YouTube champion, the Tragic Prince Cameron Keys. They are the Kids of Keys.
That's what I said. Kids of Keys.
Exactly. Association between the Kids of Keys and Marty Clay.
Now, maybe it's recruitment tactic.
Maybe.
You know, it's like putting over one of those old new metal songs
Marty.
over the Air Force.
I don't want you to take this as an act of disrespect as I'm interrupting anything of yours, but I feel the need to come out here and introduce myself to you. See, I wear many hats around here. I'm a father to all. I'm the forever YouTube champion, but today I'm here as the gatekeeper of ProSouth. See, I'm the one who watches all of the new crop of talent and prospects coming in for several reasons. Because the YouTube championship is the championship most sought after by that generation, but most importantly, because I am the leader of a movement. We are building something, an empire, a force. And I am guiding people such as Christian Garrett, Harley Haven, and potentially even Soraya Saber to salvation. And I look at you and I see somebody who would fit right in with the Kids of Keys. So I'm out here to scout you personally as one of my prospects And I promise you that if you trust in me just as they have, we can guide you to salvation forever.
Forever.
Well, Wicked, you called it.
And introducing his opponent. Also making his ProSouth debut.
ProSouth Wrestling!
This is Smooth Tom Mitchell!
Let's go! It's nice to see GQ bringing out their fall edition. These guys are in amazing shape. Tom Mitchell showing the fire from the get-go. Bottle that up, give it to Dorian. You can sell that.
Our first time getting a look at Tom Mitchell. He certainly came out here giving us something to watch.
Matthias, you're drooling. It's okay.
Oh, no.
I am too, don't worry. Already the fans they're on one tonight.
They are. There's a wall of sound coming from the ProSouth Facer tonight.
You have to be here to enjoy it. I know. Thank you for those of you watching us on the stream. But to be here is something special tonight. Ace Haven Appreciation Night.
It absolutely is.
Still waiting on that replay. Nice collar and double tie-up. These guys obviously know each other very well. Sizing each other up from the get-go. Roll through, good flip up. And it's that simple. Way to take over the match.
Little tit for tat.
Way to break it up. Clean break. I'm impressed with Marty Clay and Tom Mitchell at this point.
Both are looking good so far. Good solid fundamentals. Let's see how far that goes though.
Not with the kids of Keast out here. You know there's always shenanigans going on when they're around.
Evil shenanigans.
Little eye for an eye there. Break, check out Leprechaun in space. Tom Mitchell, Clay, locking up once again. Nobody giving any ground, but just using the smarts, the fundamentals, as you said. Hammerlock, the torque on that. You rip a shoulder very easily, can't pick a man up with only one arm.
Can.
Well, some guys can, but most cannot. We'll say they'll get a call from Ryan Bishop. I can pick up somebody with one arm. We know you can.
Well, yes, obviously he can.
Another rope break, using the ring to his advantage. The high IQ by Marty Clay. I like what I see here.
No need to take punishment when he doesn't need to.
Cameron Keast, your forever champion right there. Harley Haven and Born Again Christian Garrett. I hate I didn't come up with that nickname or that moniker. Born Again Christian. Damn, it's good. I think Noah came up with that. Rising knee, taking the man down. Nice side headlock. You can see no light in between that headlock and the head. Always good. Up and over. Good job. Good Tom Mitchell's on fire. How are you? Japanese arm drag. I had no idea who the hell these guys were coming in, but I like them.
I'm with you, Wicked.
Big chop.
Oh, wait. Where's he
Risk,
going?
high
Up to the
reward.
top.
Good takedown. Just corkscrew on that. Drop kick takes the man off his feet. Wow. What a drop kick.
These kids are good.
I'm taking notes. Hold on.
Drop kick from Clay. Marty Clay saying anything you can do, I can do better.
And letting the crowd have it as well. They won't take too much time. Kids and Keys surrounding like a bunch of sharks, like there's blood in the water. Elbow to the back of the head, knocking down every time.
Every single time.
Marty Clay, Todd Mitchell in the ring. Matthias Darkthorn, Wicked Nemesis on the mic. Wrenching that leg, fast count. Marty has taken control of this match. Kick straight to the crowd. That quad kick will take out every time. Can't be drawn with the fans, taking a lot of time.
Less talking to the fans, more kicking to the opponent. That's how you win this. You're not gonna win by yelling at the fans. But that'll help it.
He is focused on that left knee. Maybe after that corkscrew arm drag, he thought twice about it. You're not going back up. Can't walk, you can't get up.
I think he's had enough of the flippity floppities. Keep it on the mat.
Crowd's giving it to Marty Clay for sure. Mitchell feeding off these fans, trying to pull himself up. It's not there.
Punch to the leg. If it works, it works.
There is a target a mile wide across Marty Clay right now in Tom Mitchell's eye. It's like Michael Jordan being on fire. The bucket seems big. So far, Kids of Keys just not interfering, just letting this go mano a mano, hand to hand.
Cameron Keith, nice back elbow. Cameron Keith has been a man of his word for the last few weeks.
He has not told a lie.
He has not told a lie. He has spoken straight truth. He said he was out here to scout.
First cover of the match, only a 2 count.
So far, all he's done is scout.
Single leg DDT, working on that knee, working on the ACL, the MCL, PCL, and of course the meniscus. Knee injury's hard to come back from.
Indeed they are.
Right across the patella.
Trying to hyperextend that knee.
A little extra leverage from the rope helps out.
Making him run on that bad leg.
Oh, good up and over. Only a 2 count.
That's impressive to get.
And he's back now.
Oh. I was about to say it was impressive to get that much of a vertical leap on one leg, but didn't last.
2 count again.
Nice float over into that headlock.
The headlock just grinding the man down. No offense the last 3 minutes. For Tom Mitchell, Marty just pushing the ropes back just a little bit. It's been a very good high IQ wrestling match. Love to see it. Taking the man back down. Referee checking to make sure his shoulders are not down. There he is, he's feeding off the crowd. Trying to get this crowd behind him. That momentum could be it. How's Clay fighting back after this? Mitchell with elbows.
Still got some fire in him.
Just ran straight through the man.
Mitchell's got that adrenaline going.
With that knee, see, still favoring it. The damage has been done. Back body drop.
Probably didn't help the knee, but definitely didn't help Clay either.
Very good positioning, too, right in the middle of the ring. Warming up the crowd with that good knee.
Oh, up and over.
Oh. You see how fast he covered that ring also. Wheelbarrow. Oh, straight down, face first. Cameron's up. There it is. The shenanigans are happening right before our eyes. The referee looking the wrong way. Oh! The old soccer injury, the trick elbow. Oh! That's got to be it. And it is over. That distraction by Cameron.
Your winner of the match, Marty Clay.
Marty Clay putting on a clinic here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, just like I told you, Marty Clay, tell him how you feel.
Because I'm better. It's simple. I'm the better wrestler. That's how I beat him. You all saw it. I came down here and put a whooping on him worse than Tennessee put on Alabama. I wasn't about to come down here from Kentucky, the great state of Kentucky, and lose to some bum from Piedmont. Ain't no way that's happening. Well, tell him to get back over there.
What is James Hardy doing?
Look, I don't know what you think is so great about Kentucky, but you had the nerve to come in here and sully the name of Piedmont, Alabama. The Kingdom of Haven! On Ace Haven Appreciation Night, you're going to talk down about Piedmont? I'm not going to have that. So you know what? Right now, how about you face me one-on-one since you're the better wrestler? Right here, right now.
Are we getting an impromptu match? We've got an impromptu referee.
Did they not watch James Hardy Saturday night?
Behind my back.
You got to see that spectacular triple threat
At
he's a
least
part of?
Tom was an athlete. I'll destroy you. I'll eat you alive.
Okay, we'll see about that.
From behind, we have an impromptu match. Marty Clay and James Hardy, apparently. Marty Clay wasn't ready for the Santa twist. He wasn't ready.
Wow.
And your winner of the match, who's not just the ring announcer, the sadistic savant, James Hardy. Now get your prospect out of our ring. We have a show to do.
Suddenly, Cameron Keys doesn't look quite as interested in Marty Clay as he did
Can we get him out of here?
Marty Clay, a very impressive win, and then I don't think this was a match. We should not even rung the bell on that.
Was that even official? I don't know.
Well, it's Ace Haven Appreciation Night, so of course the biggest ass kiss he has is going to get a match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, his way to the ring, representing the ProSouth Tag Team Champions, the Exotic Youth, he is the Southeast Mouthpiece, Cornelius Pepperbottom.
Cornelius Pepperbottom, 1/3 of our ProSouth Tag Team Champions. Those Exotic Youth using the Freebird rule, all 3 members.
And it just got exotic in here. Pepperbottom by himself tonight.
Everybody's testing James Hardy tonight.
Because everybody hates Christmas, that's why.
I can't say I blame him.
And introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is Papa Marco.
Well, the temperature in the arena has definitely changed. Papa Marco here. Through the bitter cold. All the way from Haiti. The man, the myth, the legend, Papa Marco and Pepperbottom. Be a hell of a match.
Say Pepperbottom's in for an interesting experience tonight. There are very few competitors out there quite like Papa Marco.
And that's without him using any kind of voodoo magic. Fans solidly behind Papa Marco. Papa Marco has been on quite the tear as of recently in ProSouth. Of course, everywhere he goes, he usually goes on the tear, but recently, unmatched at ProSouth. Please do not make him dance. That's all I ask.
There's no telling what Marco's going to do or what he's going to make Cornelius Pepperbottom do.
Pepperbottom hesitant to get in the ring, taking his time. They're trying to get him to make Pepperbottom twerk. Unreal. We are here to see wrestling.
ProSouth faithful are definitely a unique group.
As you said, 1/3 of the ProSouth Tag Team Champions, Pepperbottom. He said by himself tonight. Mosley not here, Bryce not here, and he is immediately out. Oh, taking the chance.
Okay. He wasn't ready, he said.
I'm not going to doubt him. I don't think anybody's ready for Papa Marco.
That's a good point. How do you get ready for Papa Marco?
We're to pray to whatever God you deify, because you may see him. The presence of Papa Marco alone making Pepperbottom rethink signing this contract. Trying to outsmart Papa Marco. Maybe they'll finally touch.
Reverse waist lock. Marco doesn't look too worried about it.
He definitely is not. That center of mass it's massing.
Papa Marco escaping the hold by throwing it back at him.
At least we know Pepperbottom's not a power bottom. Now he's gonna walk it off.
Scoop slam with authority.
That big elbow. Oh. Only a 2 count. The high end of the 2 count on top of that. Pepper Bottom maybe playing a little possum with Papa Marco. Maybe not. Closed fist directly to the gut.
Oh. Taking a bite out of Pepper Bottom. Oh. Standing splash. Only a 2 though.
Pepper Bottom's chest already red. Can we go back and see the replay of the height on that? We cannot.
Nope, still no replay.
Still no replay and another shot to the red chest. Of course,
Well,
the
we
fans
may
chanting
get a
one more
replay
time.
thanks to the ProSouth faithful.
We'll take it.
Close enough for me. Oh, Pepper Bottom making a quick escape. Oh! Using the ring to his advantage. Draping that knee across the ring apron. Quick running shot to the knee.
You can't have a good house without a foundation. Pepper Bottom must have watched Marty before this. Focusing on the knee.
Seems to be a theme tonight. But if it works, it works. And what else are you going to do with Papa Marco? You give him any chance to any room to move, there's no telling what he's going to do.
I would try to pin Marco after every move I did, hoping it would tire him out. We all know the cardio's up there. Pepper Bottom has shown the cardio as of recently, been able to go the extra mile, 15, 20, 30-minute matches. But he doesn't have his tag partner here. Can he go the 10 or 15 matches, or 10 or 15 minutes of this match that it may take?
Cardio might work in his advantage, to his advantage rather, but Marco's no slouch in that department either. Don't let the size difference fool you. Marco's not the type to blow up immediately into a match.
Papa Marco is a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu, yes.
Was not familiar with that martial art, but I'm sure he's very good.
I wasn't either, Tony. I hate with him. I'm not allowed back in Haiti. I'm too white.
It happens.
Good jockey's right there waiting on him, though.
That bad wheel coming into play.
Pepper Bottom got to take advantage, going right for that leg.
Smart move by Pepper Bottom. Created a weakness and he's exploiting it. Or he will.
Oh!
Oh!
What did that take out of Marco? Using the injured knee as a weapon.
Say,
over the top of your head.
But he dropped him right on the bad knee.
Top of your head, your elbows, and your knees, some of the hardest parts of the human body. Crowd trying to get Marco back to his feet, willing him back up. Pepper Bottom, every time he takes a step, he's knocked down. Shot block. I think the Beagles may need Pepper Bottom.
Give it up for the Southeast Mouthpiece!
He's taunting the man right in his face. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the death grip.
Spent too much time talking to the fans.
It is over. That's got to be it. The standing STO. And it is over. That quick. The tides turn.
Your winner of the match, Papa Marco.
Papa Marco, one of those, it only takes one move, and it only took him one move.
Only takes 3 seconds, and those were the 3 seconds. Winner Papa Marco still on the tear as of recently.
Marco, definitely one to never underestimate, because we saw tonight what happens when you do.
Fujitsu victorious once again. Still a great showing by Pepper Bottom out there. He gave it his all. He still gets to go home with that beautiful title.
I'd say at the end of the day, he's still 1/3 of Pro-South Tag Team Champions.
I'm still a champion, which means I'm still better than all of you ingredients.
Means Pepper Bottom still not very appreciative of the Pro-South faithful here in Piedmont, Alabama.
Got red his chest is after that. Showing the battle scars and the wounds.
And still!
We're 2 matches in and Ace Haven Appreciation Night just getting started. We're at the Pro South Palace.
The following contest is a tag team match. Introducing team number 1.
Well, Wicked, this is one you're very familiar with.
The World.
Making his way to the ring. This is Eric, the World Walker.
6 continents down, 1 to go. Eric and I are actively trying to get that match going in Antarctica. The cameras will freeze up. We understand that, as we spoke about off air last week. It's going to happen. We're going to get Eric Walker to wrestle in Antarctica.
As long as he can get the technical difficulties to work out.
He was just in China last week.
If anybody's going to do it, it might be Eric the World Walker.
Absolutely. Not many people can say that they have wrestled in front of a dictator. Eric's one of them.
You are lucky to have me.
Eric Walker would have been around in World War II. Hitler wouldn't have been a thing. Hitler went against
And
the world.
introducing his tag team partner.
Nasty. Aha!
Eric Walker's partner tonight, our Pro-South champion, Marcus
Making
Eric.
his way to the ring. He is the Pro-South champion. Marcus Harris.
The opportunity, our Pro-South champion, Marcus Erics. Of course, Walker. He should be like a Texas Ranger. That's what. Eric, I know he just wrestled. I know he wrestled in San Antonio. Put on a hell of a match. These guys. The
And
opportunity in the
introducing their
world.
opponents, team
Gotta
number
love
2.
You have to love it.
Introducing first.
He's a champ. I'm an international superstar.
Their opponents, the first of their opponent, my partner, the Wicked Nemesis' favorite wrestler.
Oh yeah!
Making his way to the ring. This is Dorian.
The man called Horse. I mean, the man called Dorian. That camera person having a run to keep up with him.
Cat's getting the steps in today.
Get a little pep in the step. Just go ahead and slide in the ring.
Tag team partner.
You know you want to. Slide in the ring. Go for it, Dorian. You got this. Come on, you got this. Who would tag with Dorian, period? Of course. Well, of course.
Making his way to the ring, he is #Father of the Year. He is Larry Goodman's favorite wrestler. You all know him and you all love him. He is the supreme athlete, the supreme stepdaddy, Roma Miller!
The woman in the front row looked him up and down like he was a Tootsie Roll. Hey, that's assault! That is assault.
We got the team of the ProSouth champion Marcus Eric and the world Eric Walker against Wicked Nimbus' favorite wrestler and Larry Goodman's favorite wrestler. Of course, the issues between Eric Walker and Dorian period, over the last, not just the last week, but the last several months have been well documented.
I never trust anybody that has a period at the end of their name. Dorian, period.
Hey, Nemesis. I see why they love him so much. These folks are starved for attention.
Eric knows. This is going to be fun. I tried to come up with a name for the opportunity in the world. That's thinking, like water for chocolate, but it just didn't sound right. Dorian and Marcus. Last time Marcus was over here in your seat, he yelled gimmick infringement at Dorian. Said he wasn't punk enough. You gotta love the pettiness of our champion.
Oh.
Dorian's going for it tonight. He knows he only got one shot. May never get to be in the ring with greatness again like this.
Dorian trying to go hold for hold with our ProSouth champion. Not really going so well for him at the moment.
We've discussed this before, but it's time, everybody. It's Matthias's 3 keys to victory for Dorian, period. What is his 3 keys of victory, Matthias?
The 3 keys to his victory. A, get out of his own head. That's the biggest stumbling block in his path. He has the tools to beat just about anyone. Goodness knows his big brother can do anything he sets his mind to. Dorian
And B.
There we go.
That's 1. He gave us 1, Matthias. We need 2 more. 2 more keys to victory. The Bulldog, you can't treat our
Keep
champion like
doing
that.
that.
You can't treat our champion like that. Roman and Eric know each other all too well. Seems like they've been fighting each other for the last 7 years.
Grabbed him by the ear.
He is not your stepson. I know he claims to be the stepdaddy of ProSouth, but that is not his son for him to be grabbing like that. Next thing you know, he's going to be hitting him with a wooden spoon and throwing a chocolate at him.
Keep your eyes open, Dorian.
Those of you joining us, it is Lucha Rules here at ProSouth. Might as well change the ProSouth rules at this point. Going out of the ring suffices as a tag. As I say that, you see the masses over there tagging.
Dorian using himself as a weapon.
Close fist. Ref may have to disqualify him for that. He's rocking and reeling, but where's he swinging it from? No!
Now that is gimmick infringement.
And then taking a bow. How dare you? You're in the ring with greatness, taking a bow. This crowd has went to Roma's head. He legitimately thinks he is the stepdaddy to all these heathens out here.
Well, it's Piedmont, Alabama. He
Eat
might
that size
be.
13. You know, he's going to be the principal of the trailer park. Oh, big clubbing blow by the champ.
Marcus Erics is having none of that nonsense. Neither is Eric Walker.
Eric's a no-nonsense type of guy.
Oh.
That's my thing. You don't do that. You don't do that. Oh.
What an elbow. Surprised Roman's still on his feet after that. Oh, wow. Ran straight through him.
About to say, he tried to. The only thing that stopped him was the corner.
Throwing all 225 pounds at him. Right in the face of Roma. This could be it. Only a 2 count. Dorian stepping in, trying to make the save. I thought he was going to have to.
I wouldn't have been surprised if he did.
I'm glad to know he thinks that much of his partner. He knew his partner was going to kick out. I will say that.
I'm a little surprised Roma had the wherewithal to kick out. After that running hip attack, I didn't know if he knew where he was. Oh, nothing technical about that, but it's effective. Same as that.
Completely cleaned his clock, knocked him off the side of the ring. Beautiful back elbow. Roma thinking about that match he's going to have against Biscuit coming up. May not be thinking clearly on this match. He asked for it. You want to be Dorian Period's partner? This is what you get. What goes around comes around, and the world is here today.
That's an interesting strategy by Eric Walker. Focus on his ears.
He did it to him. He's going to be grabbing ears. Eric's got at least 3 inches of oh, eating though. Wow. Okay, both those knees. Like what the OJs used to say, what do? They smile in your face, those backstabbers. That was straight to the front of his face. Here's Eric Walker rocking it.
Big monkey flip.
Roma's got that monkey flip down. He is killing it. He's using that as a weapon. How many people can say that? Been very efficient. Oh. Just out-thinking the man. Just he knows every play he's going to do beforehand. He wrote the playbook.
It's the mark of a veteran.
Only a 2 count. Roma may want to stay down for that one.
Bad place to be for Roma Miller.
The champ has him sized up. The bottom rope's unforgiving and undefeated. The champ just toying with stepdaddy. There you go, get that shot. Put that on my postcard. That's going to be my Christmas card this year.
Dorian not doing Roma many favors.
Slap to the gut there.
We got this.
Once again, those elbows are on point for Eric Walker. One thing everybody will tell you, Walker's elbows are.
Oh, back to the ears. Flapping the ears.
This is starting to become a hate crime at this point. I have to give him one more. Showing everything he has at him.
A good idea, though. He's done it once.
I guess it worked. He's going back to this again. Am I having deja vu? Is there a glitch in the Matrix?
He's setting up for that.
Maybe taking too long.
Didn't work last
Eric,
time.
turn around.
He got him this time.
Little side blockbuster for you. It's like a Hollywood video more than a blockbuster.
Movie gallery off the top.
Who can make the tag first?
I don't think Roma got quite all of that, but they're not as much as he wanted.
Luckily, he's able to roll close enough to Dorian for the tag. The opportunity and Dorian in the ring together. Oh. Hey.
There you go.
Dorian bringing it to the champ. Here we go.
This fire is exactly what Dorian needs. More of that, please.
This would be C in your keys to victory.
Exactly.
Close on off the top rope. There's no way he's keeping the champ down with this. Not like this. Only a 2 count. Very close. I can't believe that. My heart started racing on that one. Got the champ. Oh,
nice.
Taking him down. Could he do it? The biggest upset. Oh, that could have been upset of the year. That was almost upset of the year.
Dorian Period almost pinned the ProSouth champion.
Dorian has come alive tonight.
He's got to capitalize. He's got to keep going.
Eric grabbed the referee, distracting him. Oh, the jagged edge. He hit him with the jagged edge out of nowhere. Super kick by Roma.
Super kick from Miller.
Don't
waste time with this. Marcus Erics is looking him straight in the face.
And a neck breaker for the champ. Champ stays on his feet, blocks it. Great move. Great counter.
Oh, Dorian spearing his own partner.
Friendly fire. And it's over.
Falling in reverse. It's over.
There's no way. Nobody kicks out of that.
It was a good
Your
effort.
winners of the match, the team of Eric Walker and the ProSouth champion, Marcus Erics.
You're looking at perfection in the ring. Like water for chocolate. And there's Roman.
Dorian almost pulled off the biggest upset of his career. He had a
was
world
so
of
close.
opportunity tonight.
So close. I hope to see more of that Dorian. We pushed the champ to his limits. Let's hope they never get a tag team going. Woo. Bad for all of the Southeast. Your winners, the world and the opportunity. Stab Daddy whipping Dorian to the back.
It's a nice sentiment, but they still lost.
It's like, yeah, you lost, yay!
Still, as I said earlier, an impressive showing from Dorian.
And what a tag team.
Unfortunately for him, he was in the ring with the ProSouth champion. So
Roma doing everything he can. Dorian doing everything he can as well. Just not enough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the All Out Championship.
again Christian Garrett. Cameron Keast and Harley Haven.
Kids of Keast are here. Christian Garrett letting the Southeast know that he should be on everybody's radar. Since aligning with Cameron, I mean, results are there. Born again Christian has been born again. It's like he resurrected on the third day. Somebody cut his side with a lance.
I'll take your word for it, Wicked. I'll take your word for it.
There's this thing called the Bible.
I think I heard about that one time.
It's fictional. It just got blue in here. The blue collar criminal. I'm sorry. The blue collar hero?
Blue collar rock star, I think.
Blue collar rock star. That was
That's what
it.
it is.
Larry the Cable Guy's favorite wrestler, Aaron Dallas.
Old Mater loves him.
Aaron has been untouchable as of late. I will give him that.
He somehow managed to get past Trevor Eon a few weeks back.
I cannot
still
believe
have
that.
no idea how that
That
happened.
was something, Trevor, man. We missed you, Trevor.
This is going to be a big test for born-again Christian Garrett.
I keep telling Aaron he just needs to step away and go do his comedy tour. But I heard Jeff Foxworthy gave him a phone call and gave him a little bit of a pep talk. So it's all gone to his head at this point. But Cameron Keast is right here giving a pep talk in person, not over the phone, like a real leader. Jeff Foxworthy, you should come down here and talk to Aaron Dallas to his face instead of calling him. If Ron White was still drinking, he would be here. Is that all of them? I don't know their names.
I think
call my
there's
mom
one-
real
I
quick,
think there's
actually.
one other. I don't know.
The
other
following
guy-
contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Unified All-Out Championship. Both competitors have one rope break apiece. There is a 20 count on the outside, and the title can change hands via disqualification or countout. Introducing first, to my left, he is the challenger, being accompanied to ringside by Harley Haven and the forever YouTube champion Cameron Keast. Representing the Kids of Keast, he is born again, Christian Garrett. And introducing to my right, he is your current reigning and defending Unified All-Out Champion, one half of the Blue Collar Cowboys. He is the Blue Collar Rock Star. This is Aaron A.A. Ron Dallas. Your official for this contest, Referee Justin Patterson.
That was Chris Helmsworth taking a step back from Thor. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think that Aaron Dallas should do the CGI for the new Thor's leg. I know he uses Pantene Pro V for that hair. There's no way he doesn't. Hope Christian Garrett took his vitamins and said his prayers today. Christian's got a Hallmark movie to go home and watch. He has to get home soon. Oh, Mathias was in the match. You know it's bad when your wife is leading the chance that you suck. You didn't do the dishes! The baby made a poopy! Something like that.
Something.
Own wife screaming at him.
Fans not very appreciative of Christian Garrett. Gonna go out on a limb and say Aaron Dallas really isn't either.
You also got to watch Cameron and Harley on the outside. Where's Marty at? Surprised I can have Marty out here.
Oh, that was a nice reversal.
Christian, of course, you can tell, has been training with Cam. Doing a few more moves here and there. You like to see it. Using the ring.
The last few weeks, relying with with Cameron Keith, has really worked out in Christian Garrett's favor. He's not only is he getting more wins under his belt, he actually seems to be getting better at what he does.
And Christian, you can tell he's been on his diet that Cameron has made him stay on. Nothing but corn syrup and cough drops. Man's lost some weight.
That's an interesting diet.
I don't make the diets, I just follow them. Aaron Dallas, of course, in amazing shape. I think Aaron, with all the battles he's had recently, may have maybe come in just underestimating Christian Garrett just a little bit.
It's entirely possible he may be.
Christian Garrett's got that swagger to him going. Arm drag. Aaron not releasing. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You're not even doing it to hard cam.
I think he heard you.
Good. Nobody wants to see that except for Larry Goodman. They're playing on people's arms. Good reversal. Up and over. Even deeper arm drag. Working the arm. He is focused. Now it's time to.
Oh, no. I think he's going to do the thing.
No. I saw on Twitter he called it something this week. I couldn't even remember. It just flew by. I was like, Twitter's burning to the ground. You're worried about finally naming a move? It's not even a real move.
Swing and a miss. Back to that arm drag.
Aaron is slowly but surely just making volumes of work since he's come back to show to everybody. You might want to book me. You might want me on that show you need. He is putting in the work.
He is certainly one of the hottest people in the Southeast at the moment.
I don't know if we call him a prospect. Would we call him a prospect? I know he hasn't been around long, but coming back from an injury, a hell of an injury on top of that. Carrying an AC joints. Rough. Using the hair for leverage. Little things like that, you can tell where Cam has influenced Christian Garrett so much.
Christian Garrett is definitely learning from Cameron Keith. Oh, easy for me to say. All tied up today for some reason.
Notice he used that knee right across the bridge of the nose, making Aaron hopefully see a little water so he can't see as much to get around the ring like he should. This is a different Christian Garrett. The Born Again that's a moniker. This is a totally different Christian Garrett. You know, Cameron's taught him everything he knows, but he has taught him everything that Cam knows. Cam always has a trick up his sleeve.
There's a reason he's the YouTube champion forever.
Again with the hair, that Asgardian long, beautiful Pantene Pro V hair coming as a disadvantage.
Drop across his big meaty chest.
Oh, he just floats into the corner, just nothing there. He is stumbling on his feet. Aaron just stumbled directly back into the corner, just reaching for something to brace himself. Just not enough.
Christian Garrett with a kick right across the spine. up with a vicious shot to the forehead. And a suplex. Christian Garrett is showing fire we've had not seen before.
This is unreal, the leaps and bounds he's come. He's gotten so much better, knows where he is in the ring, tries to use it. That's the only mistake he's made thus far, is not knowing the foot was on the ropes. Could have kicked that foot off. Christian Garrett may be our all-out champion. I don't think this is for the championship, but you never know.
No, it says on all-out.
Well, there you go. You only got one rope break. All-out rules, only one rope break. I'm just being given this rundown. I'm sorry. He's torquing the shoulder, knowing the injury that Aaron Dallas suffered.
You mentioned it earlier, Wicked.
These guys had about 4 or 5 matches before Aaron got hurt, and their careers have went different passes as of late.
Last time Aaron Dallas saw Christian Garrett, he was the perennial journeyman. Always a good hand, but not standing out. Things have changed significantly for Christian Garrett since then.
You are 100% correct on that. And Aaron Dallas is slowly but surely becoming everybody's dream match. I saw a lot of people as Twitter was burning down saying, I want this person for my last match. And I said, it's not going down. It's not going to burn down, I promise. Black Twitter will still be there for those of us that know to go to the cookout. But he has popped up on a lot of people's dream matches. And who can blame him?
Oh, these two just trading fists.
Almost went through the ropes.
Aaron Dallas, so enthused, he kipped up so hard he almost kipped his way out of the ring. Now he's...
Hey, it would have been a hell of a highlight, I'm just saying.
It would have been fun to see. 2 count on
Only a 2
Christian
count,
Garrett.
that was close. Tonight we are seeing the champs being pushed to their edge. What is
Saraya Saber doing?
Saber, what are you doing out here?
Like Cameron Keese was trying to pass the title into Christian Garrett, but Saraya Saber came out and stopped him.
But why is she out here? Why is she putting her nose in everybody's business, especially
Steel toe!
God dog it, laces out. It's Saber out here
Your
again.
winner of the match.
Why is she always out here in somebody's business? What does she have against Cam? She had her opportunity. Cam presented her to be a part of the Kids of Keys, and she said no. That's on her.
And still unified all-out champion, Aaron Ron Dallas.
I cannot believe the fight Christian Garrett put out. Give the man his flowers, give the man his kudos.
That was impressive. Gotta wonder, had Saraya Saber not jumped in, how would that have gone differently?
Aaron Dallas needs to take all his merch sales and give them to Saber, because she just saved that match. Aaron Dallas is one of the best, as we've talked about this entire match, but Saber saved that match for him. We almost had new all-out dual champions. What are we calling it now? All-out unified?
Unified all-out champion.
Hanging by a thread. It's like a Bon Jovi song.
Thank you, Piedmont!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And we're back. And James Hardy can get back to what he almost jumped the gun on earlier.
Go, James.
Now, is this our intermission?
Now we're ready for a 15-minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on YouTube, and the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Are you sure this time, James?
Are you sure about that?
Tony Midas, Ambler's dead. Yeah. Y'all see my dude when he had to talk that ring, you know what I'm saying? Don't get scared now. Keep talking that big talk. We gonna head down so y'all can say it to our face, you know what I'm saying? Don't hop over that turnbuckle. Here we come. They get happy when they see me.
Nice time! Fly ring! Fly! Go!
On the turnbuckle, jump over.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by the Prophet, Brother Azrael. He is one half of the primacy. Future Tag Team Champion, the Upper Echelon Don, Mr. D.O.P.E., dominant over practically everybody, Tony Midas.
Will Tony Midas have the Midas touch tonight, being flanked by the Prophet, Brother Azrael tonight? It's triple threat.
Midas, accompanied by the Prophet, Brother Azrael. We've still yet to hear
And
his
introducing his opponent,
the #1 contender, but to which title? We'll find out later tonight.
Oh no, it's a
making her
spotlight
way
hog.
to the ring. This is Saraya Saber.
Saw Saraya Saber a little bit earlier tonight. May have saved that title match for Aaron Dallas.
Now she's sticking her nose in everybody's business. This is where she should have been, was right here in this match. Will the numbers game affect this match? That is to be told less on fourth. Jumping Sarai from behind, getting the jump on her. Referee said the match has started. Sarai's not even got her jacket off yet.
Saraya Saber's track record against Tony Midas has looked pretty good, but she's off to a rough start tonight. Made the mistake of turning her back on Tony Midas, who is definitely someone you do not want to do that to.
Saber says, not tonight.
Flashback to the Battle Rumble when Saraya Saber eliminated Tony Midas in her ProSouth debut.
Now she's getting a chance to reset it, start all the way back to 0. Midas utilizing the 10 count here. You see the man that won the triple threat right there. Should be Mr. Triple Threat. The 84 Buick, the Prophet Azrael on the outside. Will he get involved? Will we hear from Azrael? Midas with the whip. Right, taking Tony off feet. Big chop from Soraya. Saber's on fire right now. Setting him up.
Got momentum, yeah. Got to put a little bit more weight across those shoulders, though.
Got to make sure both shoulders are down. Soraya's going to have to use that agility, that flexibility she has. Is definitely going to have every bit of that tonight against Tony. Ah. You can
Tony
hear her
Midas a
eat
second
that.
to catch his breath, and that did not work out for her.
You hear Saber eat that little rope.
But I promise you, Tony Midas is not going to make the same mistake. Did he just put gum on her jacket?
I would burn that jacket. Tony trying to quiet the fans. Fans trying to get behind Saber.
Doesn't want her getting that rush of adrenaline from the support from the fans.
At this point, she's almost dead weight. Looking over suplex. Right in the middle of the ring. Saber has to use those long legs, those long arms. Got to get to the rope. Got to get the breath.
Say it now!
Midas jawing with the fans, giving Saber that opportunity to catch a breath. She so desperately needed. Another suplex. It's been a Tony Midas clinic thus far.
Midas maybe taking a little too long. Jawing with these fans.
You are making it worse. Because I won't stop.
Saber being pushed to her limits tonight by Tony Midas.
Ooh, hard whip into the buckle.
He threw everything he had into that whip. I don't even know how Saber's going to respond to this. She has been taking a beating.
Right? I saw it. Here it is. This is what you asked for. There it is, son.
Midas, you suck.
Somebody got mommy issues. This is a woman.
Saber's just dead. Oh, backbreaker just doing its job. The ref may have to stop this.
Okay, this is starting to get ugly now.
How much more is the ref going to allow Saber to take?
Tell him you're better than me. Tell him you're better than me. Tell him. Stop fighting like a woman, Midas.
He doesn't go any other way.
This is. Saber can't even stand to her feet at this point. Tony Midas using the hair to pull Saber up.
Oh.
Telegraphed that one.
Still some fighting, Saber.
How is she on her feet? Trying to work that leg back. Eats the size 10. Midas up top. Oh. Drop kick finds his target. Saber's down. It doesn't look good. Tony Midas said he's done playing.
Looks like he's getting ready to finish her off.
Saber has no idea where she is. Look at her. She's just lost. You see it in her eyes.
Deer in headlights.
She's having to use the ropes to pull herself up. Nothing left.
Oh,
Well, I
ducked.
spoke too soon.
Big clothesline.
A little bit of shoulder tackle there.
Oh, went for a neck breaker.
Oh! Through it, and it's over. the discus. Elbow has Sabre out. Sabre's right there. She can put her foot on the ropes. Good job. Cameron putting the foot on the ropes for her. Cameron allowing this match to continue.
Cameron Keys putting Soraya Sabre's foot on the rope.
This is, I mean, he gave her a chance. Schoolgirl. What?
Soraya Sabre wins.
Is that her first win?
Out of nowhere.
That is her first win at ProSouth.
The winner of the match, Soraya Sabre.
Soraya Sabre and James Hardy have a win tonight. I'm going to play the lottery when I leave. It's Powerball time. I cannot believe this. Her first win, Soraya Sabre, beating Tony Midas.
Now this is an interesting turn of events. Earlier tonight, Soraya Sabre may have saved the match for Aaron Dallas against Christian Garrett and the Kids of Keast. And now Cameron Keast likely saved the match for Soraya Sabre.
A lot of confusion, a lot of loose ends to be tied up.
What does this mean and where is this going?
The look of disappointment on Azrael's face to Tony Midas says it all. I can't believe what we just saw.
That was shocker of the night for certain.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the guest of honor, the man of the hour, the king of the South, Ace Haven!
It is Ace Haven Appreciation Night. And here we have him, the king of the South himself, Ace Haven. By the Queen of the South, ProSouth Commissioner Amy Haven.
Ace and Amy both out here this evening. Wow. It really is Ace Haven Appreciation Night.
Step out here and speak to you guys directly from my heart, right? Not promoting a match or promoting an event or promoting that I'm going to be the special guest referee of something. Not very often I get to come out here and just talk to you guys candidly like I'm going to tonight. And even though it's Ace Haven Appreciation Night, I don't want to come out here right now and talk about me. I want to talk about some people that have meant a whole lot to me and some people that have changed and influenced my career and my life over the past 33 years. First off, I would like to talk about Adam Roberts. Adam Roberts was my trainer. He trained me back in 2006. And anything and everything that I've ever done in professional wrestling, I owe to him. Because without him breaking me into this business, it's highly likely I would have never found my way into a wrestling ring. So at this point, I'd like to applaud Adam Roberts. With that say that while Adam Roberts taught me how to wrestle, this man really taught me how to entertain and how to perform, and really shaped my career in such a way that I feel like I will forever be known as one of his guys, even though he didn't train me. And at this point in time, I would like to bring out Stupid.
Stupid! 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 Welcome back!
This is where you cheer.
Welcome back! Welcome back!
Stupid. I wanted to thank you for everything that you did for my career, everything you did to help me learn how to wrestle, from everything you did to teach me to how to run a locker room full of these guys. Because if it wasn't for someone like you taking an interest in me when I was a literal child in this business, this wouldn't be possible. There wouldn't have been a ProSouth Arena. There wouldn't have been a ProSouth Palace. There wouldn't have been a ProSouth at all, because what you did was you took some raw clay that we had laid out there and you helped shape it. And you were a very important part of that process for this brand here and for me as a human being, not even just as a professional wrestler. And so I want to thank you, because absolutely some of the best matches that I've ever had my entire career have been standing across the ring from you. And when it came time for you to retire from doing this, you picked to have your last match with me. Out of anybody else, we gave you the pick of anybody else. And you wanted to have it with me. You wanted to have it with Ace Haven. And that has always stood with me, because I understand how important of an honor that is. And I just wanted to tell you that I love you and thank you. So at this point in time, I would like to bring out someone who is very, very integral in the founding of ProSouth and really gave me the avenue to pursue these things, be it sometimes against his will. So at this point in time, I'd like to bring out my father, Terry Beatty.
Terry! 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 Terry!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm going to look like in probably another 30 years. If I'm lucky, right? If I'm lucky. You don't understand. You don't understand the amount of Fridays that this man burnt. This is a non-wrestling person right here, okay? This is a non-wrestling fan standing in this ring, okay? And he burnt hundreds of Fridays helping run a wrestling show, because that's what I wanted to do. And that meant a whole lot to me. And there's a lot of times that I probably was not as appreciative as I should have been. And I definitely know I wasn't as grateful as I should have been. And now, looking back on that with kids of my own, I understand that that just kind of comes with the job sometimes. This man bought this ring for me as a graduation gift and started this whole mess of things over 600 shows ago. If you have a memory in this building, if you have a memory from 627 Southern Avenue, this man was directly responsible for that. Because without him, there would have never been a ProSouth. ProSouth would have only existed in my mind. But on top of that, he carted me back and forth miles down the road to Haleyville, Alabama, to Warner Robins, Alabama, and helped me pursue this dream, even though it was the absolute last thing in the world that my mother and him wanted me to do. He helped me chase that dream anyway and become the performer that I got to become for you guys. And so for that, Dad, I want to tell you, I love you and I appreciate you for all you've done for me.
Thank you, Terry!
Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Terry! Thank you, Terry!
Now I need somebody in my corner, right? I need somebody in my corner that's not just going to tell me the things I want to hear, right? I need somebody in my corner that's going to be my harshest critic, right? I'm going to have somebody that I know, no matter what, is always going to have my back. But they're going to tell me the truth when I need to hear it, right? Well, that's who this next person was to me. That's who this next person was to Ace Haven. And that person is my wife, Amy. This woman whooped me into shape as a professional wrestler because she was the absolute first person to criticize me and yell at me from ringside while I'm getting my ass handed to me. Don't worry about your knee pad, Ace. Don't worry about fixing your hair. The first person to call me out about it. Not a how you feeling. Not a hey, get him off him, ref. No, you can fix your knee pad later. And that's what she did. And she brought the best out of me because of that. Because then I started wrestling, A, to avoid that tongue lashing. But also, B, I started wrestling to impress her. Because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but this is the love of my life standing across the ring from me right here. And so, with that, you need to come to the middle of the ring. So for that, I want to say, for being my countless trips chauffeur, letting me drag you to Pennsylvania, 9 months pregnant, and for that time you super glued my head back together.
That's love right there.
I want to tell you that I love you, and I appreciate you for everything you did to help me become who I am. No more kids, though. Don't get any ideas. The factory is shut down. I'm shooting blanks. I did not go to the Tyler Gates School of Child Making, so mine's done. You got your two, you're done. Well, you know what? I've heard Cam's pretty good at fathering kids. So, we've talked about these people who's helped shape my career, right? My major influences. But just because he can't be here today doesn't mean that he's forgotten. About a year ago, I lost a close personal friend of mine that was also one of my best mentors. And his name was Jimmy Rave. Jimmy Rave took an interest in me. A famous TV wrestler took an interest in me when he could have literally befriended anyone else in any locker room because we were all competing for his time. We were all competing for his attention. And Jimmy Rave took an interest in me that I didn't deserve. And he helped shape me out of being just another Southern wrestler into being a performer. And to being somebody that could go bell to bell with anybody in any building on any given night. And not only did he teach me how to do that, but he also gave me the confidence to know how. Because if I could get in the ring and do 20 minutes with Jimmy Rave, then I could get in the ring and do 20 minutes with anybody. And while I may never have got a shirt, and I may never have got the public pat on the back of being Jimmy Rave approved, but I throw up the 2-finger salute quite often, and it means a lot to me. So I just wanted to tell you that I love you, Jimmy, and I miss you. Now, Charlie, if you'd mind taking the camera from Bobcat here. At this point in time, I would like to bring out all of my trainees, both past and present, if you would mind coming to the ring. Now, there are also several that could not make it tonight. Chris Parker, Chris McCain, Big Tomb, Donnie Primetime, Scott Spade, and they have all done great things out there in the wrestling world, and I'm very proud of them. Come on into the ring, guys. We're gonna start with my current trainees, guys, and I just want to say, I've got Bobcat here. He's a great cameraman. He's phenomenal. If you don't watch the stream, you need to go watch the stream. You need to look at the shots that this man is getting, because he is reinventing the wheel when it comes to filming professional wrestling. These guys are going to be your future, okay? Because it's not long till even your favorite ProSouth wrestlers, myself, Damian, Serotonin, Cameron Keys, there's a point in time that we're not going to be able to do this anymore. There's a point in time that we may be in the ground. And this group right here is your future for professional wrestling. Kyle Stevens is another one of my trainees. And I've seen very few people with the heart and resiliency that he has had to get this and to figure out how pro wrestling works and to become a professional wrestler. There's very few people with the kind of will that you've got. Noah Templeton is still starting out with us, but his drive. This man came back home from Las Vegas to come back to training with Ace Haven and to come back and training with this crew of guys. We're going to skip you off now. We're going to go to Jake. Jake Franklin's an incredible athlete, ladies and gentlemen. The things I've seen this man do so early in his training, the flips, all the kind of stuff that he can do that my hips won't let me do anymore. It's incredible. It's incredible. And you have a bright future ahead of you. And then we go behind him to the big man. Step forward, Damien. That's a big old boy. I don't think you need me to tell you that. But that's a big old boy. And this man can move. He can move. He's agile. And you are going to figure this out. And you're going to go out there and you're going to reinvent wrestling for guys your size. And I guarantee you these people are going to know your name. If they don't know it right now, a year from now, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with here. Then we got baby Brandon. Now, I'm going to break it to you guys. Believe it or not, sorry, Larry, I'm going to break your heart on this one. This is not Brandon Collin. I know, right? Think how shocked it was when I figured it out, too. But this man was 2 weeks into his training when I stuck a microphone in his hand and sent him out to the ring. This man has natural charisma. This man is a gifted performer, and I know you guys, you come out here and you boo him, right? Yes. Probably because you thought he was Brandon Collin.
No, he just sucks.
Go with it. That's the joke. Get with the punchline, guys. You're killing me out here. But he's an incredible performer, and I cannot wait when he figures this stuff out, guys, and he gets to come out here and he gets to be himself instead of an even better version of somebody else who was also great. But I'm proud of the work you guys are putting in. I'm proud of your drive. I'm proud of the services that you give here when you're working for these people so that these people have a place they can come see a wrestling show at. Applaud these men, because without them, I don't have a show right here. Now, at this time, guys, I'm going to ask y'all to step out of the ring. Leave my trainees that have already long past that staying in. Oh man, what a class. What a group this was. Julius Pryor. This man is an incredible specimen. He's doing great work. I watch his stuff all the time. I see it. I keep up with it. You know I do. This man is doing great stuff, and he has figured this wrestling stuff out, man, and it's not easy, but I want to tell you that no matter the differences, no matter where you are and where we are at, you always have a home here. And I'm so proud of you and everything that you're accomplishing, no matter where it is. And I see it, and I keep up with it. And I love you, man, and I'm proud of you. Now, Brandon Watley. What a blow up this man has had. Like him or hate him, it doesn't matter, because this man is at the peak of his career right now, and he is killing it. And it is hard to get in the ring and touch this man. You better have your work shoes on if you're getting in the ring with Brandon Watley. And I'm so proud of how far you have went. And you know, the unlimited potential that you've got, because this is not it for you. You are not destined to stay here in the Southeast. You are destined to go do bigger and better things. And I'm going to tell you that the unconditional love that I have for you guys, you can break that by not becoming what I know you can be. So my challenge to you is, in the next 12 months, I want to see you on my TV screen. Because you're capable of it. Out of this whole roster, you're probably absolutely one of the most capable of it. And it's time for you to get focused. And it's time for you to apply yourself. And it's time for you to go get the contract that I couldn't get. If you don't do it for me, do it for you and your own family. Go make that money. Go be a TV star. Because you can do it, Brandon. I'm proud of you, man. I've saved probably the forgotten for last. Now, I'm not going to mince words. I'm not going to lie to you people. Everyone has a favorite. And this was the favorite. Ace Haven's baby boy finally comes back home to the ProSouth Arena. And it's been too long, and you know it's been too long, just like I have. And we can put petty personal stuff aside, petty business decisions aside, because once again, it doesn't matter where you've wrestled at. It doesn't matter where you walk out these doors today, and you can go right up the road and wrestle one of our rivals. And it's not going to matter, because I've kept up with everything you've done. I keep up with everything that you do, just like I do the other two men in this ring. Just like I do my other trainees that aren't here tonight. I keep up with Donnie. I keep up with you. And I want to tell you, you're killing it. And I am so proud that I get the chance to have my name attached to you as a performer. Because regardless of where we were on a personal level, you never forgot where you came from. And out of everything, and all the people that's turned their backs on me, that carried a lot of weight with me. Because everybody else took the opportunity to put the knife in my back. Everybody else took the opportunity to slit my throat when given the chance. Not defend me in a room just because I'm not there. But that wasn't you. That wasn't you because you knew good and well where you came from. I passed you the ball when people told me not to. I passed you the ball when you probably weren't ready to be passed the ball. But when I passed you the ball, you hit the ground running. And you got up to the finish line real damn quick.
Damn right.
So I want to tell you, Sheen, that I am proud of the gimmick metamorphosis that you've went through. I'm proud of the journey that you've had. And I want to tell you that no matter what happens, no matter what people say, I love you. And I am proud of you and what you have accomplished in pro wrestling. And I am proud to say that you are part of my family. All right, now if you gentlemen don't mind exiting the ring, just know this has been long-winded, guys, and I'm sorry. But I have a lot of things that I have to get off my chest. I have a lot of things that I have to say because Wicked, I need you and Matthias off commentary, please. I need y'all in this ring for a second.
Oh no, we're in trouble.
I cannot ignore perhaps one of my greatest rivals, one of my favorite opponents on this microphone, and in reality, one of my absolute best friends, Matthias Darkthorn, to not be mentioned in something like this. What a rival, what an intelligent person to have to go back and forth on the microphone with. To know it's a challenge, to know that typically I come out here, I make fun of James, and he don't have anything bad to say. I'll roast him right now. We can roast him right now. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Because that's not what this is about, and I'm sure somebody will later. We're never in need of James Hardy roasting around here. But this man could go toe-to-toe with me, and he would fire it back on me just as hard as I throw it back on him. And you know what? I want to tell you, you say all the time, iron sharpens iron. Right? That's what you say. And I want to say that you are definitely the iron that helps sharpen me in that regard. And I want to tell you, Matthias, that I love you, man. And I appreciate you being able to go back and forth with me. Now, this is a man right here that really needs no introduction. This is a man who, 6 months ago, nobody would have ever thought probably would have been back in the ProSouth building. In any way. Probably wouldn't even have let him buy a ticket. But this man right here is one of the smartest people I've ever met in wrestling. And yeah, he's got a little bit of an ego sometimes. But you know what? It's well deserved. Because when you're as smart as the Wicked Nemesis is, when you know the business the way this man knows the business inside and out, you get to throw your weight around a little bit and get away with it. It's just the way it works, guys. It's just the way it happens. So I want to tell you, Wicked, that you've also been one of my harshest critics. Not the biggest fan of Ace Haven is Wicked Nemesis. But I will say this. You have enhanced me as a professional wrestler. And through our own struggles together, I feel like we've both enhanced each other as people. And I want to tell you out here in front of this audience, Jeremy, that I love you. I love you, and I appreciate everything you throw my way, even the hate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say something from the bottom of my heart. I thank you guys for coming out for the past 14 years that I've been wrestling, be it here, be it somewhere else. And I hope that I've been able to leave you with some kind of memory or moment, be it me falling off of a bathroom or getting a ceiling tile broke over my head, or losing 6 teeth, spitting them into Jeremy Black's hand. Any of that. I hope something sticks with you from here. And unfortunately, with my ongoing health issues, it does not look like at this time that I'm going to be cleared to compete in the ring anymore. So I just wanted to come out here and tell you guys face to face that if that is the case, I love you guys. I hope I've left you with something. And hopefully this isn't goodbye, and it's just see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. And it is scheduled for one fall.
I want my shoot name stricken from the record.
Well, following an emotional Ace Haven appreciation night, including Ace Haven surprising the both of us.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I thought we were in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen,
Now
back to action. Here he is.
We're jumping back into our main event.
Making his way to the ring. He is the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley. And introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring, he accompanied by Ravenna Vane. And making his long-awaited return to ProSouth. This is John Christopher!
Apologies to everybody with epilepsy out there. That is Sheen Christopher in the ring right now. Sheen, Brandon Watley. These men know each other all too well. Different points right now.
You said it. Brandon Watley and Sean Christopher, clearly no strangers to each other. They trained together under Ace Haven. They were multiple-time ProSouth Tag Team Champions together. And they've been at certain points in their career both best of friends and most bitter of rivals.
Ring the bell! Welcome back! 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 Now killing! Do it! Somebody watch your name on it! Do it!
Because we're starting off with a handshake.
I have a feeling that doesn't sit well with Brandon Watley.
Brandon Watley's been holding down the fort while Sheen's been gone.
Oh, I may have been wrong.
You know, there has to be some bad blood between these two. Watley starting from the get-go.
Both of these men are insanely talented. They captured the ProSouth Tag Team. Oh my goodness, maybe over already.
Watley and those educated feet, Harvard and Yale, has knocked Sheen for a loop.
Stopped Sean Christopher in his tracks, stopped me mid-sentence.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and break the elephant in the room. I call him Sheen, I always have, it's just like Doom. I love you, Trevor. Yes, his name is Sean, I call him Sheen. I can still hear them screaming from the old building, Sheen!
I have that scarred in my memory also, yes.
And I almost killed Sheen with that power bomb, Bishop and I.
You did, yes.
Tit for tat here.
These two are some of the most talented performers ProSouth has ever had. In their freshman year in this business, they... Oh! STO on the apron. I'm going to get to the end of this sentence eventually. In their freshman year in this business, these two men captured the ProSouth Tag Team Championships. They are insane athletes, both of them. Sean
Brandon
Christopher.
Watley. Brandon still thinks he should be the #1 contender.
Sean Christopher is a former ProSouth champion. Brandon Watley is on an entirely, oh my goodness, entirely different level from where he was back then.
Those fists being used by Brandon Watley, having to be physically pulled off Sheen.
The Brandon Watley that is in the ring with Sean Christopher right now would have eaten the Brandon Watley that tagged with Sean Christopher for breakfast.
And B-What would agree with you as well on that.
Oh. I don't think Ravenna's half as safe as she thinks she is. Because Brandon Watley will not hesitate to... Oh!
If you got a valet or a manager, you got to use them, and Sheen's doing just that. Straight stiff kick. Brandon Watley taking the man down. Been a minute since Watley had it taken to him like this. She could not hold him up. That kick. Equilibrium still thrown off. from the very first spot in this match. If it can't be kicked, be what doesn't know about it.
Yeah. Beautiful butterfly suplex. Planted him right in the center of the ring. Oh, going for it again.
Just a release on that alone almost took him completely over. Body scissors. Ooh, taking all of the air out of Sheen.
No such thing as a minute to rest when you're in the ring with Brandon Watley.
Those thighs don't be what, he's just squeezing, using all the force. She's starting to turn red in the face from the grip. The vice-like gorilla grip of Brandon Watley.
Break it up. 1, 2, 3.
Able to get to the ropes. Reached out for that one. Right back to the body scissors.
No mercy from Brandon Watley.
Brandon needs to grab that rope while the ref's not looking and pull back just so they get a little bit more force into that. Squeezing for everything he's worth.
Christopher gasping for air, but there's no room for his lungs to expand.
Right, every time that he sucks in a little bit, Brandon squeezes harder.
Those elbows getting out of there was the only way he had any chance of getting through this match.
What was showing the effects of those moves. Chop. Joe Black tried that same thing to no avail. Still got the 1-1-1. Brandon Watley and Joe Black. Is he thinking about Joe while he's beating the crap out of Sheen? After that Bloodsport double knockout.
Tried for the scissors kick, no one home. Big super kick. Both men down now.
What does Christopher have left in him? What it boils down to, this is where the cardio and the endurance comes into effect. After taking a pounding like that, Christopher somehow, someway using the middle rope to pull himself up.
For one of the more resilient people who have ever stepped foot in a ProSouth locker room. Just when you think he's down, he gets back up and keeps doing this.
Enziguri finds the mark.
Nope. Third time's the charm.
Oh no, this could be it.
Crucifix.
And the crucifix pin, that was almost it. That close. And as you were saying, that crucifix added a little bit more for him to have to kick out. Make him use all of his energy to kick out at this point.
John Christopher calling his spot, calling for the dirty pretty. Can he get it though? Brandon Watley holding on, stomping the foot.
There it is.
Uranagi plants him.
Look at the leg. Only a 2 count, it was almost there. Watley showing his frustration after that. Watley reminding Christopher he should have just given up. He shouldn't have come home.
Said he's about to end his whole career right now. Brandon Watley is one of the few people capable of doing it. Oh no.
What is she doing in this?
She's seen this before. She's seen the Kawada kicks. Oh, she better be careful or she's gonna eat them too.
I don't think she cares. She's got her chin out. She may be wanting to take whatever B1's giving her. Oh, Christopher got that though.
Slipped off the rope, but got it anyway.
That's it.
Your winner of the match, Sean Christopher!
Christopher wins with the assist. Welcome back, Christopher.
Out of nowhere, huge win in his ProSouth return.
Brandon Butler, 8th canvas. Runner.
Christopher coming from behind, taking a tremendous beating, but at the end of the day, he's the one standing tall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Ace Haven Appreciation Night for Elias London. It's zone time, all right? That's the Rivers only? Hold on. No way. Are we finally getting it?
He might be.
I'm being told.
Still got
Decision time. Decision 2022.
Still got time. Time for a decision to hear from the Prophet, Brother Azrael.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the ProSouth Commissioner, Amy Haven!
What's up, guys? Got my makeup's all smeared on my face and stuff, you know. Before we go any further, first join me in welcoming the ProSouth champion, Marcus Airy.
ProSouth champion Marcus Erics wanting to know just as much as all of us.
It is the autumn of opportunity, after all.
We want to know just as much as we are. Who is Brother Azrael going to choose? Is he going to go for Marcus Eric's ProSouth championship? Is he going to set his sights on the exotic youth and the tag team championship?
Cameron Keith, being the Mephisto of the ProSouth Cinematic Universe, pulling strings as of recently. Trying to influence
All right.
Azrael.
So now that I've had you out here, it is decision time. Let's bring out Brother Azrael.
We've got a lot of questions. Only one man has the answer, and it is Brother Azrael.
The 1984 Buick, as you call him, the Prophet, Brother Azrael. And as you alluded to earlier, the only person who has the answers to all of the questions that everyone has been asking.
Hopefully we'll get him here tonight. It is decision time. The election still may be going on in certain parts of the country, but we are getting the final ballot box and the mail-in ballots right here, right now. Fingers crossed.
Let's hope.
With that being said, Brother Azrael, it is decision time. We want to know, come Black Friday next week, will you be going against Marcus Eriks for a chance at the ProSouth Championship? Or will you be teaming with Tony Midas for a chance for those tag team titles once again?
Tony Midas, Ambush Dead. Yeah. Y'all see my dude when he had to talk down there, you know what I'm saying?
Tony Midas wants some answers as well.
We gonna head down so y'all can say it to our face, you know what I'm
Upper
saying?
Echelon Don wants to know.
Here we come.
Certainly going to insert himself into this. Midas never been shy about sharing his opinion.
Look, don't worry about this, Azrael. I've got it. And don't worry, ProSouth. I'm not going to waste 82 minutes talking like your boy Ace Haven did. I'm going to make this real quick and to the point. All right? Get a job. Anyway. It's very clear to both of us that there is a conspiracy to keep us away from the tag titles. Every time we've challenged for them, we've won them, and you know that. You know that. Okay? And let's be honest about your future. We talked about this when we first became a team. You can become a heavyweight champion anytime you want. Anytime. But right now is a special opportunity for the both of us. Think about it. We get the tag team championships together. Then we can go on to get even more gold. We'll get every title in ProSouth. It's a win-win situation.
Azrael should have called Shane Mako. Midas is holding him back, it seems.
Well,
He's making a decision for him.
We certainly know Midas' opinion.
So, let me get this straight. If you had the opportunity to go for the ProSouth Championship, you mean to tell me you wouldn't take that opportunity?
The opportunity against the opportunity. Is he going to take it? Marcus just sitting back and letting it happen.
Or is it because you don't want me to be the ProSouth champion before you?
That's the $1 million question. Is it jealousy? Tomorrow you can drive around this town, but now we need to figure it out.
How dare you? You think so little of me that I don't even care about you getting an opportunity before me. Let's be very clear. I'm trying to make the best opportunity for both of us. I'm the only person that's thinking of us as a team, okay? Now, if you think so little of your skills that this one opportunity for the heavyweight championship is your only opportunity for a heavyweight championship, by all means take it. But you're a weaker man than I thought. All right, let me tell you that right now. Because we're on the precipice. Midas!
Mike, calm down. Now, I don't think you're that insecure that I would go for the title and be the first one of us to be the champ, right? You know what? I'm going to do the right thing. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do the right thing. the right thing.
Says he's going to do the right thing.
Trust me.
The right thing. Azriel, do the right thing. It'll make a great Spike Lee movie. And the deal has been struck. Azriel seemingly choosing him and Tony Midas in the tag team title shot. Oh, that look, there it is. He played him. He played him like a fiddle.
Pile driver, dead center of the ring.
That's the wood grain in him. That wood grain pile driver.
I have a feeling he's made his decision.
He's going after the opportunity. The opportunity against the opportunity.
The 84 Buick is about to run over the tag team, or excuse me, the ProSouth champion. He's about to plant Marcus Erics.
No way he hits the wood grain against Marcus Erics. The champ will not allow that. He had his opportunity against the opportunity, and he blew it.
I think I see fear in the eyes of Marcus Erics.
No, it's his glaucoma. You made the wrong choice.
I don't know.
You made the wrong choice. The man has no
staring down someone like Brother Azriel. How do you not?
And there we have it.
The number one contender to the Pro-South Championship next week at Black Friday, our main event. Brother Azriel, Marcus Erics, Big Blue on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Matthias Darkthorn.
I'm Wicked Nemesis.
We'll see you next week.